Hey guys, welcome back to another I don't know, Nintendo Switch review. I guess, I don't know, because I don't really do video game reviews at all, except when like a developer or somebody gives me a video game or something to play, or they like, hey, can you play this and like advertise for us or something like that. And usually what I do is like stream it or do something like that, like I did with the Yandere speedrunning game. I forgot what it was that used the gacha chibi characters or whatever, something like that. But with these games, I requested the Nintendo Switch copy, which I can only play on the Nintendo Switch. And since I don't have a Elgato or any of that stuff, yeah, sorry about the horrendous video quality, although I do compensate it with like good audio quality as always. So yeah, this game is called Even the Ocean. It is by the developer Analogesic Productions. Sorry if I butcher your name. This was published by Ratalaika Games, which is the publisher company that gave me the Nintendo Switch key so I can play this game. So big shout out to you guys. And I just want to clarify that even though they gave this game to me for free, I'm not going to be biased in any way, or at least gonna try not to be biased. So if I did sound biased, or if you think I am biased, please let me know. But this is all based on my opinion. Just so you know, I've only played like the first couple of minutes. I haven't played the game thoroughly, so there might be other stuff that I wasn't aware later in the game. This game does offer speedrunning options, so I'm assuming this game is meant to be run through really fast as you can, and they're like very supportive of the speedrunning community. So if you're a speedrunner, I highly suggest you pick this game up for sure, and you'll see why. So anyways, Even the Ocean. From the creators of Anodyne comes a grand story about Aleph, a lowly power plant technician for White Forge City, who finds her world turned upside down after a routine maintenance trip goes wrong. Now, working directly with White Forge Mayor Biggs to face an unknown menace, Aleph must navigate her newfound power and influence to save the city. Aleph's identities, environmental issues, and the world's fate all hang in the balance of light and dark energies, which by the way is a big factor in the gameplay of this game. So the way this game is laid out, I gotta say that visually it's very artistic. I really like the visuals for sure. Usually I'm not really of a big fan of like pixel games at all, especially like side scroller pixel games. But this game it's a pretty fun game to get into. I wouldn't say it's the best game. The narrative itself didn't really hook me, so I'm not really invested in the narrative or the story of the game. But visually it looks pretty good. I like it. And the gameplay, well, the gameplay is very unique, I gotta say. I don't know what I could compare this to, honestly, because I don't think I've seen gameplay like this before. Like, in terms of side-scroller platform games, there's a lot of them, like Sonic and stuff like that, like the old Sonic games and stuff, but the way this is laid out, you kind of have to have a balance of energies, like the energies that I spoke of earlier. So basically what you have to do is run through the little puzzles and stuff. It's more like a puzzle platformer kind of thing. So you gather either light energy, which is like this greenish orbs, flowers like that hang by the walls or the side of the walls and all that kind of stuff, or these purplish dark flowers as well, which is like dark energy, I'm assuming. So, and basically the green energy basically helps you jump higher. So the more green energy you have, the higher you can jump and that kind of stuff. And the dark energy basically makes you go faster, which is pretty handy if you're trying to speed run through the whole thing. But the thing is you can't abuse it, either energies, because if you use too much green energy, if your green energy bar gets maxed out, you die. Or if your dark energy gets maxed out, you die. So you got to have a good balance. And sometimes it's kind of hard to like dodge the green energies or the black energies, or dark energies, my bad, because they're kind of in the way sometimes, and they're set up so you have to really think about whether you want to gather those energies or not for progression later in the game. There's also some obstacles where you take your pole and like plug them in as a key in order to unlock the next level or like a door of any kind. and you basically you have to like think about how you're going to progress through the game using the energies and stuff. So it's not a very complicated game to get into. You can easily pick it up. It's not like, I don't know, it's not like Dark Souls or Kingdom Hearts where you have to like, you know, remember all these combos and that kind of stuff, but you do have to put some thought into what you're going to do next. Otherwise, if you, like I said, if you consume too much energy of light or dark, you can die. Fall damage, I don't think there is any fall damage, so that's good. If they did add fall damage, this game would have been, oh my god, this game would have been way more difficult to play, but it's a good thing it doesn't, so, you know, it's whatever. But so far, as far as I've played, the game itself is actually pretty fun. I myself personally enjoyed it. I played it a little bit, like I said, but can I see myself finish this game completely or 100% it? That's kind of debatable. I don't know. I'm like, if the story is not good or if it doesn't have good character designs, then it doesn't really like appeal to me too much. Like, I love the art style, but it just doesn't appeal to me. Especially like the character designs. Like, I'm not trying to like bash the artist, whoever the art director of this game was, but character design, it could be a little better. I'm probably saying this because I'm so used to like anime-ish style games and like JRPGs and that kind of stuff rather than like Americanized style games. This is probably the worst way to review a game, especially when it comes to the art style and that kind of stuff, because I have a specific taste when it comes to art, and this game doesn't really fulfill that taste, thus kind of makes me not want to play it fully unless the story really grabs me. But other than that, I mean, the gameplay is very solid, very challenging. Like, I started playing in normal mode. Even in normal mode, it can be pretty challenging. So imagine playing this on hard mode and trying to speedrun it. Man, the game gives you like directions on how to play it and that kind of stuff. And I really do admire how the developer included options for you to speedrun, or like you want to skip the story if you just want to play it for the gameplay itself and not the story, which is awesome because not a lot of games do that because they want you to experience their game fully. But this developer gives you the option to do that. Oh yeah, one thing to mention, you do have a shield. I totally forgot this, but you do have a shield, so sometimes light energies and dark energies get shot at you, so you do have a shield to like shield you from that, or you can just shield it as you're jumping and stuff. So if you played Cuphead, then you hold a button and you press the directional pad to like face your shield in that direction, if that makes any sense. So you have that shield to protect you with that kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about this game other than the fact that this game is a pretty solid game, pretty unique gameplay for sure. Like I said, I can't see myself completing this game 100% just because it's not my kind of taste. But I do recommend it for those who like speedrunning, or if they want to like show off on stream or something and want to speedrun the game. Definitely pick it up. Other than that, this game might not be for you, but I don't want to bash the developer or anybody because they put a lot of time into making this game, so I totally understand. Like, this game isn't for everybody, so I totally understand that. It's not for me for sure, but I can see myself playing it here and there sometimes if I'm bored of it, my other games on my Switch. Other than that, it's a pretty solid game. Would you pick it up? I don't know. Personally, me, if it was in front of my face or something, if it was on sale, I might have picked it up for like $1 or so if I had extra cash laying around. But would I pay the full $15 for the game? Not really. I wouldn't, because it's not my type of game that I would get into. But for other people, it would be. Like, if you're a speedrunner, for sure, pick this game up, 100%. Like I said, I'm not going to be biased because the guy gave me a free game. I like trying things out, so huge thanks to Ratalaika Games. Like I said, I butchered it so hard, they might not give me another game anymore to review because they're like, wow, he said our name wrong. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can buy it. Otherwise, you know, make sure to leave a comment. Tell me what you guys think. Let me know if you guys are going to pick this up or not. If not, you know, tell me why. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys later, and have a great week. Peace.